Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle TV in association with Macklin Gym. We're at the Liverpool Echo Arena here, fighting on the bill and successfully defending his WBC international title. Sean Dodd.
Yes.
Seemed a very, very close fight.
Yeah, yeah, you're spot on, mate. It was a close fight. First couple of rounds, I was happy to give a few rounds out, just to work him out and see how he is, and then just step it up then and just put it on him and give it all I've got. But he was good, he was clever, he was quite cute for a tall, rangy lad. So I just thought, oh well, let's just go for it, and I just had to just get stuck in there and just have a bit of a fight with him, mate. And I was a bit like, I had a feeling I'd won a couple of rounds fairly to think that I'd won it, but I weren't majorly, confidence. You don't know nowadays, do you, with boxing, how it can go. So
obviously you won it on a split decision. Would you have argued if it had gone Patera's way?
I would have been disappointed, mate, and I thought, you know what, I don't think he won it, but I couldn't have probably moaned about it because it was a close fight. The first couple of rounds he won quite convincingly. I think I stepped it up then, but as I stepped it up, he sort of raised his game, and you know what I mean. And at times, it was like, have I got that, or has he got that, and it was close. So it got to a point then where I thought, you know what, stop worrying about winning any rounds. Just go out and win every fight, every minute you can. But didn't want to take too much of a risk because he could hit, for a tall, skinny lad, he could bang, you know what I mean. So big risk, mate.
Well, listen, that's what you got judges for. Obviously, that was out of your hands as soon as that final bell went. So
yeah.
Scored in favour of you by split. So you move on from this, and what's next? Apart from a different pair of pants.
I know, mate. Just did a little break now. I haven't seen my little son. It was his birthday on Tuesday. I haven't seen him, mate, for his birthday. Didn't speak to him or nothing. So I can't wait to see him. Spend a bit of time with him, take him out and spoil him. See my kids and see the family. My little sister's in hospital. She couldn't make it today. She's in operations. Having a bit of a bad way.
Sorry to hear that.
That's all right. Yeah, she's a fighter, mate. We're all fighters. So straight away now, I'm gonna go home. Thank everybody. See how Lindsay is, and probably go to the hospital and spend the night with her and tell her that I've won the decision. And now it's your turn to get yourself better now, and let's go home and enjoy the time and the rest together.
We know, obviously. We ain't got to go on about it again. We know you want that third fight with Scott Carter. If that's not going to happen, what ideally is, opponent-wise, is good for you to make yourself seen and heard?
Do you know what, mate? I've never thought about anything other than this kid now, Francesco. I haven't thought about anything apart from just getting the decision with him, because I thought he's going to be a tough kid, and wow, he was a tough kid. So I'm just thankful now that I'm safe, good health. He's good health. I can enjoy a break now, and then I'll see what Danny, Steve, and Eddie throw me in with now. You know what I mean? And God knows who it'll be, mate. So I'll just box the top lad there with basically no way. I'll come in with the sponsors, not down here. We've got no videos or anything of this kid here, so we don't know. I had no idea.
Eddie made a call to YouTube and had them all removed.
Yeah, so anyone.
Eddie made the call.
Eddie, I love you, lad.
Well, can I just say, it was a tough fight for us to take. We took that blind because, as Massey said, we didn't know who was who. We didn't know what he did, what his opponents were like that he boxed. So we we got a little snippet of a video, and that didn't tell us much, apart from he liked the left screw shot.
Yeah.
So that was all we were trying to work on.
He was a couple of years ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was like 2013, I think that was.
And he only looked a young kid, and I thought, you know, little tall, rangy kid, and you know, he was a man, big man. He hit hard, and I thought, wow, but got through it. So, you know.
People were saying to us as well, you know, what are you doing taking a fight like that? You know, someone from Belgium, 17-1. And his loss was Mendes.
Skimp don't mate Christmas,
isn't it? So, well, you know, we're at that level, and we've got to take it. And because we only got a week to go, we had to sit down when he got offered this fight, and we had to chat about it. And I said, yeah, okay, let's do it. We knew it was going to be a dangerous fight. We knew it wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah.
But all credit to him, you know. A lot of people may think we got the decision because we're the own fighter, but I thought he edged it with the last few rounds.
Yeah. Like Dave Caldwell said, it's all right becoming a champion, but it's keeping hold of it and being a champion. And tonight proved that that's true. You know what I mean? That was the hardest fight I've had by far, by any means. That was a good, tough, hard, technical fight, and that was well worth it. You know what I mean? To become a champion. I'm over the moon, mate.
Is there a case here of seeing how far still Sean Dodd can go? Because we know you've got great support, and we know what kind of fight you are now, and the public know what kind of fight you are now. But people are sort of curious to see, you know, where your level is and how far you can actually go.
I'm a nuisance, aren't I? And I know I am. You know what I mean? And do you know what it is? I love it, and I'm gonna learn, I'm going to get better, I'm going to progress, I'm always learning. As you know, I'm not the best technically, I'm just a hard worker, I'm tough and I'm hard working, and I dedicate myself. So if I can keep on doing this and learn technical things as much as staying, you know, awkward, and get better as I go, then, you know, God knows how far I can go. I really don't know. I don't know myself, honestly, I don't. I'm just going to learn, experience, and keep on going, mate, and see where the journey takes us.
That's a great experience for him there as well tonight, because, you know, we've gone in with this kid and he was sharp, he was lively, he was a good mover, he could hit as well. He was young. Both hands. So this is another test for him, but he was a straight line boxer. He wasn't like, you know, all that movement to the side, stepping off and slipping. He did like to throw the jab and throw the screw shots. But he was a nice, straightforward boxer. And I think, you know, Matthew should get a bit of credit for that tonight, for beating a guy like him. And also, can I just say one thing? Can everyone get off Scotty Cardle's back? Because Scotty's a good lad. He's a decent lad. I know everyone's been having a bit of a peck at him and this, that and the other, and saying, and you're getting a fight on. Look, you know, these...
It's not everyone, it's KUGAN. I'm only messing with KUGAN.
Listen, I'm sure, I don't know, some people might not like saying it, but I kind of want to see, I think the fight needs... needs closure, but listen, if people are moving, you move your direction, Scotty's moving his direction, if it ain't going to happen, But
you know, I'm full credit to for Scotty and you know, and Joe Galera, we're friends with them, you know what I mean, they're good lads. Just, everyone just leave them alone, mate. You know, he's a good lad, Scotty, let him get on with his
That goes for you as well, by the way.
He's going his direction, and he's going his direction. And the best of luck.
I don't even know his name. I don't even speak. I don't even mention him. You know what I mean? It's, you know.
Well, you know.
I love him. Any fighter. I respect every fighter, no matter who they are. I've not got a bad word for anyone. Know what I mean? If people say things, that's their problem. That's their words, not mine. I don't disrespect no one. I'm just happy for myself, my life, and I'm just get on with my career, mate. So stop mentioning him, mate.
Well, you can refuse to talk about him. I can ask you. You can go.
I don't refuse to talk about anyone or anything, mate.
Maybe I can stop keep putting his name in the headlines. We love a rivalry. Come on.
I love it, mate. I'm happy.
It's all good natured. There's no like. There's no hostility.
Listen, it's nearly Christmas. Scotty, I'll get you a Christmas card. You know that, lad.
That's it. All right, well, listen, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. You want to introduce your man?
Yeah, listen, this is Hazy. Yeah, if you don't know how Hazy, he's the man at the back, the quiet man. He owns cryotherapy and the Birkenhead. Whittle cryotherapy. Have a word and say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Don't need
Not everyone's got to answer everything with a 10-minute answer. It's good.
Yeah, you can't shut him up all the time.
All right, listen, thank you very much for talking to Eiffel TV.
Cheers,
and
Kugan.
we'll definitely catch up with you soon.
Yes, thanks, Eiffel.
Thanks a lot,
It's right,
Eiffel.
mate.
Cheers.
Too good. And what's the other?
James.
James, yes, man.
James is the main man. So
Yes,
don't
James,
forget.
the main man. Thanks, brother. Is right. KUGAN, Eiffel, Marbella, MJ.
Yeah,
Let's have it. Thanks, everyone.
that's it. William Hill.
William Mill. Yeah, is that right?
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, everyone. Cheers.
Thanks, mate.